What's going on, everyone? We are back with the final rebuild of the 2020 NBA season. Before we get into all the actual, free agent signings, we're going to be past rumors in a little bit. I don't know when free agency actually starts, but we have the draft in sometime in November, right? I could be wrong, but yeah, we will have the draft soon, so the rosters will be a lot better once that happens, once free agency ends, and rebuilds will be actually realistic now. As far as how I'm going to do this rebuild for the Miami Heat, I'm doing it the same way I did last time, where the rosters already have basically the predicted draft picks on the team, and then everybody that would have been a free agent is a free agent, I believe. For the most part, we got guys like Fred VanVleet, Gordon Hayward, Gallinari, Fournier, Christian Wood, Marcus Morris, Goran Dragic. I don't know if these are all the free agents, or if these are just not the free agents not willing to re-sign, because isn't Anthony Davis a free agent? I thought Anthony Davis was a free agent, but they may have already had him re-sign because it's very realistic. Okay, so no, he's still on the 1-year deal. But yeah, you guys understand the way we have to do that. And then again, basically what the mock drafts are saying each team is going to draft, that's who's already on the roster. And then the next draft that we will have in this video will be the 2021 NBA draft, not this upcoming draft. So with that being said, we have a lot of cap space. We do not have Goran Dragic on the roster. As far as what the roster does look like, this is what it looks like. So yeah, we're gonna need a lot of pieces. I do want to keep this semi-realistic, so let's get to free agency first. One guy, I actually do think it'd be realistic for Fred VanVleet to sign with Miami Heat. I think his game would work pretty well with Jimmy Butler. He's a good playmaker, can shoot the ball really well, and is a good defender. I'm pretty sure that's what the Heat's looking for. And he's got that playoff experience, championship DNA. So I do want to give him a contract. We'll do 2 years. We'll do 3 years. Why not? Let's lower it just a little bit. That is a lot of money. I don't know how much Fred VanVleet is probably gonna make, but we're gonna give him that much. And then one trade I already know that I want to make is a rumor. I think he said that he wants to play in Miami. Victor Oladipo. He doesn't want to be in Indiana anymore. So we are going to see if we can get Victor Oladipo. So let's go over to the Pacers and go grab us a Victor Oladipo. I don't know who we're going to have to give away. Honestly, I might give up Iggy. Iggy's old, man. Iggy is old. I love Iggy, but he is old, bro. He is. They're not interested, but they want to do this. There's no chance. We can't trade Tyler Hero or Bam Adebayo. That shit. Those are just guys that the Miami Heat would not trade away. I am probably fine trading KZ Okpala. And then maybe like 2 seconds. This is kind of at the point where, the Pacers need to get anybody that they can for Victor Oladipo. What about Chris Silva? Dude, we have no trade value. We have no trade value. Raul Neto? Oh my God. Straight up, no one's got trade value. We might have to give up our first round pick. Hold on. All right, so I'm good trading for Larry Nance Jr. Larry Nance Jr. is a really good offensive player, or is a good offensive player. And we have Bam, who is one of the best defending centers / power forwards in the league. So we don't really need, it's obviously would help to have better defense, but yeah, I'm fine with this offense. Again, he's young too, and yeah, so I do like that. We need a better starting shooting guard, and I want Victor Oladipo. I don't know if we're going to be able to get him. Duncan Robinson, I'm actually going to move to the small forward position because we have Tyler Hero for the 2. And he also goes up in overall. And then we need better bigs off the bench. And then I think we should be good. All right, we're going to sign Jeff Teague actually to a little bit less. Let's go right there, 6.5. And then we're going to see if now we can trade for Victor Oladipo with that. All right, I am going to actually trade for Robert Covington now. Going to trade away Jeff Teague. And yeah, just, like 3-and-D kind of dude. You know, great defender, great 3-point shooter. I mean, yeah, I think that's good off the bench. And honestly, maybe he starts and Jimmy Butler plays at the 2. That might happen. And the defense would actually be pretty crazy besides Larry Nance Jr. All right, we're gonna trade for Bismack Biyombo and a first. I don't know if I'm gonna keep Bismack, but that first is gonna be really nice as a trade piece now. All right, we will trade for Clint Capella as our backup center, and now we just need our backup power forward, I believe. Yeah, because Joakim Noah is not getting minutes for this team. I am sorry, but he is not. All right, we're going to trade for Rashawn Holmes and a first-round pick. I don't know if I want to use him as my backup power forward, but he's definitely going to be a better trade piece than what we just gave them. All right, and we will trade for Daniel Tice, who will move to our power forward position, who I'm fine with because, I don't know, his rating was like a B+, I think, for 3-point shooting. I don't actually know how good of a 3-point shooter he is. So his percentages aren't bad. Does he shoot a lot of threes? I genuinely don't know. 3-point attempts? Okay, so, you know, 2.5 a game. That's not terrible. I think we can definitely work with that, right? That wasn't like per 36. That was per 36. What's his actual a game? His actual again? Okay, so in a season, you know, he got up to 96 threes a game. Or in a game. In all, so you know what, that is fine. That's fine. Coach game plan. They actually went Daniel Tice starting. His defense is better than Larry Nance. Well, maybe we actually do start him and Larry Nance comes off the bench now. Yeah, I hate that. Raul Nato, why the fuck did... No, get Raul Nato out of here. Or I'm gonna make him a point guard so his overall goes down, so he doesn't get tossed back in the starting lineup. All right, I think we should be good now. Yes, we are good now. How was Kendrick Nunn a 75 overall? All right, I'm actually gonna trade Daniel Tice for Derrick Rose because that upgrades our backup point guard position a lot, and I was able to sign Christian Wood in free agency, so that seems like a win-win to me. Oh shoot, I think I only signed him to a 1-year deal. Oh no, that was not good. I only signed him to a 1-year deal. I'm an idiot. I am so stupid. But I actually like that way more than Daniel Tice. And our bench is still looking like the same, except, you know, improved with Derrick Rose now instead of Kendrick Nunn. And I don't know how Heat fans even feel about Kendrick Nunn, but D Rose to me is a lot better. But you know, I am a Pistons fan, so I will ride with Derrick Rose. What system proficiency do we use? Pace and space is trash. Centric, post-centric is trash. Triangle's trash. 7 seconds looks like the best. Yeah, we're riding 7 seconds for sure. Only 3.5 stars. Robert Covington is actually trash in this system. I hate that, but we'll deal with it. All right, so the Heat go 59-23 this year, which is definitely an improvement. I don't actually know what the regular season record was, but I think they were a 4th seed. So 59 is definitely better than a 4th seed. That's, you know, top 2 seed in the league for sure. We didn't get any awards. The Bucks did go 63-19, which I don't like. So we will have to go through Giannis. We are looking for Miami Heat, which I don't see anybody. We are a 3rd seed. Oh my god. Okay, yeah, Boston does do pretty nasty in these sims. I do want to see if they picked up Gordon Hayward. Okay, they didn't. I remember last time in the sim that they picked up Gordon Hayward, and it was like the worst thing ever. Boston Celtics don't have Gordon Hayward, but they do have Dwight Howard now. They signed him out of free agency. They have Rashawn Holmes, who we had, I believe. And that's it for them. Us, yeah, we're pretty disgusting. Nets, doesn't look like they made any moves at all. Surprisingly, because, you know, I definitely thought they would have upgraded their power forward position. Yeah, they don't look any different. They do have, you know, Busy now. I don't know. Do we make a trade with them? I don't know if we made a trade with them. For the West, the Lakers still the best team. AD, LeBron. Rest of the team is garbage. Oh my god, they have Draymond Green coming off the bench? Off the bench? Yo, that'd be nasty if Draymond was starting with LeBron and AD. Oh my god, that'd actually be pretty disgusting, that defense. Okay, yeah, and they don't look really any different, so... let's look at player stats right here. Derrick Rose actually led us in points. Oh my god. Wow. Jimmy Butler, 18.5 points. Freddie was our starting point guard, right? Yeah. Fred VanVleet was our starting point guard, but D Rose ended up being our leader in stats, so I don't know how he wasn't 6th man of the year. Yeah, and then we have Bam at 14, Christian Wood at 14, rebounds, Capella, Adebayo, Christian Wood, all did their thing. Assists, we had good play. Yeah, Fred VanVleet, I think, was a great playmaker to bring in. Definitely going to help, especially with Goran Dragic being, you know, what is he, like 35 now? Jimmy Butler, 5.5 assists, and then D Rose with 4. Very, very nice. Shooting efficiencies look really nice too. Oh my god, Fred VanVleet, Duncan Robinson, and Tyler Hero. Larry Nance did pretty good too. And Robert Covington, you know what? As far as 3-point percentage, that's fine. Overall, 37% is not good, but you know, I'll take what I can get. No 50-49s on the club. I always love trying to see if we get those, but we got Toronto, who no longer has Fred VanVleet, so huge downgrade to Terrence Davis. But they did have Gordon Hayward as their starting small forward now, so they have OG coming off the bench, so that's pretty disgusting. I don't see that being realistic. I don't know. I don't see why they would bring him in another wing. I feel like they would sign a shooting guard, you know, to replace Fred VanVleet, obviously. But simulate the first round. Oh my god, we sweep them easy. We beat them in 1 in OT in the final game. Pascal dropped 27 on us, but D Rose dropped 27 and 2 assists. Fred VanVleet dropped 22. Jimmy Butler 29 and 9, bro. That looks like a Jimmy Butler stat line right there with 3 steals. Also Christian Wood 19, Adebayo 17. Oh my god, our offense was ridiculous. Now we got the Boston team, who does not have Gordon Hayward, in the second round, and we sweep them. Oh my god, D Rose 35, bro. Are we sure this isn't prime D Rose? Oh, that's advanced stats. Okay, playoff stats. That's actually still pretty disgusting. 22.5. The last time he averaged over 22.5 was 2010-2011, which I'm pretty sure was his MVP season. That was probably his MVP season, because that was definitely his best season, it looks like, at least stat-wise. But that's crazy. For VanVleet dropped 26, Christian Wood 22. Jimmy Butler just doing his thing, man. He's chilling now. Now we got Giannis, bro. Same team. Same exact team, I'm pretty sure, but, you know, just a little bit better now. Hopefully we get past them, and we do get past them in 6, which is fantastic. Fred VanVleet dropped 29 and 6. Jimmy Butler 29 and 6. Christian Wood 16 and 9. Yeah, everybody looking really, really nice. What did Giannis do? Chris Middleton 37. That's a little unrealistic. It's the playoffs. He's not putting up those kind of numbers. Giannis though, 28, 16, and 11 is pretty disgusting. On 10 for 21 shooting, did it say? Now we have the Warriors with Steph Curry, Klay, Andrew Wiggins. Okay, so they traded Draymond Green for Kyle Kuzma. But they do have Evan Fournier and LaMelo coming off the bench, which is kind of nasty. Defensively, not really. Dude, I feel like the defense of this team sucks. Is Eric Pascal a good defender? I feel like he's not. He's not. Kuzma's not. Why would they get rid of their best defender? I mean, you still have Klay, but is Marquise Chris a good defender? No. Nobody is good at defense. You got Danny Green. But that's about... Danny Green, Klay Thompson are your only good defenders. Oh my god. Andrew Wiggins. I don't really know anything about his defense. I don't really care about Andrew Wiggins, but we should blow through this team. If we don't, bro, I can't believe it. Oh my god, the Warriors won game 1. Bro, can we point out how the Lakers lost in the first round and the Clippers? I guess the Clippers aren't too unrealistic because they are pretty disappointing. But the Lakers? Come on. They disrespect LeBron and AD too much in 2K. Come on. Oh my god, and it's 2-2. I don't understand how this team has made it to the finals. I really don't. This team sucked. That team sucks, but we do win the finals in our first year. Jimmy Butler, 23.5, 6 rebounds, 5 assists, and shot super, super efficiently. I mean, you know what? That's basically, you know, he had a fantastic finals. So, you know, he's going to put up numbers like that. He actually didn't play that well throughout the entire playoffs. I mean, efficiency wasn't bad, but overall 17 points. I thought he would have done a little bit better. But Adebayo dropped a bunch. Christian Wood, D Rose, everybody participated in this. Playoff stats, D Rose led him at 20. I want to look at finals right here. We got Jimmy Butler 23.5, D Rose 21.5, bro. D Rose finally has a ring. Let's go. Christian Wood 16.5 and Bam at 15. Assists, D Rose, Fred VanVleet did their thing. Boards, Bam, Capella did their thing. Shooting efficiencies, Capella, bro. D Rose, Butler, Hero, Adebayo, Christian Wood, all ridiculous percentages. Tyler Hero from 3, Jimmy Butler, Christian Wood, Rocco, Doug Robinson. The only thing you're paid to do is shoot threes, so you should be never shooting below 40%. But you know what? Your free throws made up for it. But yeah, there you guys go. Hope you guys enjoyed that. That was the Heat rebuild. Obviously, because of 2K, this can't be completely realistic yet until the free agency period is done, until the trade, any trades happen. Basically until this, the draft, until once you get past the draft, we'll probably have more realistic rebuilds, because, everybody's contracts or free agency is actually after the draft, right? So once free agency is done, then everybody's contract should be normal. We'll know what the teams are looking like, and, we can actually do rebuilds and see what all these new rosters will be looking like. But until then, this is kind of what we have to do. Something like this, just sign people out of free agency because, and then, pretend who drafted who and everything like that. But you know what? It's going to be, better soon, and we will be able to do better rebuilds, more realistic rebuilds. But yeah, until then, hope you guys keep enjoying these videos. Catch you guys in the next one. Peace.